You and your family here tonight.
That's for sure, Westy. Always in our thoughts.
And AD starts the hit. Remember, he played the Lakers in a playoff series a few years back. He was with them 2012 to 15. AD entry.
Decision by Paul Millsap.
AD, a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. He's going to attack the rim all the way to score. 3 games for him.
Will the Nuggets stay in that zone?
And attacking it, and splitting it, and scoring it. Inside rebound of Markeith.
Now that's exactly what his dad used to do, shoot threes.
Look at LeBron, just forces his way into a stop, and then scored underneath.
He very easily could have been on the line for an and one.
And did you see him grab his hamstring? That's what's been bothering him as injury. You know, they only wanted to play him 22 minutes the other night. He played almost 40. LeBron counting. Kuz. They go reverse layup. Kick it, corner. LeBron on its way. Down it goes. LeBron active into Danny Green's hands. Right back to LeBron. Oh, the cut. Kuz is there.
For Murray, he only had 4 at intermission.
He had 32 in his comeback game the other night. Here's a shot, and down it goes. LeBron. 10:30 in the morning on Thursday for the final regular season game. DJ, the 4-time All-Star that he has been. LeBron, Kuzma on its way. Down it at 78. Millsap goes all the way, stays with it. Blocked by James, out of bounds.
Wow. Missed shot. Here he is all by himself. Oops, no, you're not. Yeah. Out of nowhere, here comes LeBron James.
We're 2 games to 1. They haven't won a season series since 2011 and 12, and they can do it with a victory tonight. LeBron.
Looked good tonight as well. Did you say 3rd year in the league?
Yeah. 13. LeBron. And it's up by 3. Attacking. Oh, LeBron got a hand on it in the morning on Thursday. Sacramento and the Lakers. That's right, 10:30 in the morning. LBJ. 3 waiters. Dion, now LeBron. Got a head of steam. Out to DG. Sets it, fires for 3. Got it. Minutes. He's only missed 1 shot. They're shooting almost 60%. Kuzma into the lane. Aggressive. Well, that is going to be the main focus, I think, tonight in the postgame. AD down the middle to score.
His neck area.
Lakers down by 5. 2 minutes to play. LeBron and the Lakers trying to end the losing streak downtown. Kuzma fakes the 3, drives all the way, lay it up and in. Under a minute to go. Lakers and LeBron. LeBron all the way to the basket, counted and one.
LeBron going right down the gut. Turns the corner and there's the foul. There's the basket. LeBron going to the...
Pretty amazing. 3 brothers playing in the NBA at the same time. LeBron James.
Got stuck on with TJ Warren.
Oladipo missing on the layup. Goga Batadze in. Anthony Davis goes right by him for the jam.
This number of easy baskets.
TJ Warren forced the pass inside off the deflection. James goes window. Get into it quickly. Caruso wide open. Hook it. A 3. Oladipo on the move. Feeds Warren. Denied by LeBron James. By James, Cook, as well as Kuzma and Horton Tucker. That's going to count. 26-14. They're making their shots from the outside as well. James slicing to the rim. Ahead. And it's rejected by Howard. James the other way. Spin to the rim. And the deuce. A little raw after that topple. James gets to the rim.
A big boost to them.
Turnover, Holiday. James lines it up. Bottom, a 3. New wingspan for the native of Georgia. James drives in on Brogdon. That's sweeping 3rd. James probing and then attacks.
Very much. If you can't shoot the open shot, he's usually just moving the ball, going to a handoff.
Caruso on
in the bubble here, sort of break out, I think, for NBA fans who don't see some of these teams all the time.
Will collectively contribute $30 million each year.
Yeah, that's huge. And I think
high screen from Dudley. James, the back end, the spin, the bucket. Lakers on an 11-3 run. Kuzma long strides to the rim. Dudley puts it on the deck. James flicks it to the rookie, Horton Tucker, the floater. Moving.
It certainly isn't. Anytime Anthony Davis contests a shot on the perimeter, he's going to run right to the rim as the shot.
26 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists. James to the cup, he lays it in.
Anthony Davis did not get up on that pick and roll.
James hits a corner three. And the Lakers remain alive with 7.5.
Ball game. Nice dime inside to McGee. And McGee with his teammates gave him a standing ovation. It was a great moment. 4 seconds to go. LeBron wheels and gets it to go. Playing in the sand right now.
It's going to be an and one right there. That's a beautiful move. LeBron is going to try to come over, I think, and help, but he's going to get there a little bit late. Robertson just not up to the task. LeBron puts it up off that window. What I love about this man.
LeBron put Jordan in the weight room. Wow.
Now, look at the LeBron move, little pick and roll action. Keith sets the screen. He just dismisses this young guy, whose greatest strength as a defender.
Wow. They both went down hard. Ron James back in the ballgame, picked up a technical foul a moment ago. He's had problems finishing just like that all night. And able to do it on the putback. Done all year, the Thunder. LeBron to Markieff Morris. Baseline jumper is good, the putback. And here's LeBron coming downhill. Steps through with the left hand and one.
He gets all the way to the cup, crosses over Diallo.
Those long strides to the bucket. Chance to complete the three-point.
Sizes up the defense. Now we'll bring it back out. Little start, stop, lob. Wanted McGee. Knocked away. LeBron picks up the loose ball and scores.
You know, focus on the corners at first, Mark.
LeBron threw it up for JaVale McGee, who wasn't ready for the alley-oop, and he cleaned it up himself. LeBron.
O'Neal is guarding LeBron James, trying to, as James just completed, but they have really struggled from downtown so far in the bubble. Davis for three. Up short, though. Davis, quick outlet to LeBron James. James behind the back, goes up, under, and lays it in.
LeBron got to lay up of his own previous trip down as he attacked the paint.
Fourth small lineup out on the floor. Bradley's in there with Ingles, nice feet inside Kuzma, and a pretty fight.
Their grit, that's better.
O'Neal, shot blocked by James. Royce O'Neal.
Well, good attack by O'Neal, a better block by James. He spiked that into the backboard.
I think he's had a few. James up top, Kuzma, catch, fires, connects. In their last game, doing a good job competing against the Lakers here tonight. Another perfect pass, Dwight. James, one-on-one with Niang. Goes right at him and finishes release. Ahead, Davis running the floor again. Impression on the court as well. James drives and finishes. Only his 6th field goal. It's a 4. Rifles a pass to Danny Green. Green, the runner.
Dramatic approach from a player who then went into coaching.
Yeah, that's a great story. As Caruso can't get it to go, but LeBron James. Long three-pointer. LeBron James from downtown. Having Dwight Howard as your backup center, life's pretty good. Well, that's one of your backups. James, beautiful sphere here in terms of watching the competitiveness. But the fans really make it so special. We can't wait to get him back.
He is cutting and he's improving as a shooter.
Yeah, they've got some good young players. James drives, finishes, backs it home.
There, drove it and found Gobert on the cut.
James fires a three, puts it in. LeBron James.
Well, this year's Mets have kept the same habits. They keep losing, Mike. That's your Mets team.
LeBron gets it and one. Count it.
Freight train basketball. So you don't impede his progress. You're backpedaling. You're anticipating the screen, but you weren't very proactive right there.
Of continuing the resumption of the season here. LeBron gets downhill, took the contents. Technical foul.
Well, just takes OG Anunoby off the bounce. Serge Ibaka. Boy, that could have been an and one.
Wow.
It's when you think about what Nick Nurse has done on the defensive end of the floor and helping this team to win a championship.
Okay.
The scheme.
Taking his time, getting up, holding his knee. LeBron just spikes that on the glass.
Pretty or high scoring, but boy, you better be tough-minded. Twice on a pipe championship, and it starts on that end for them.
That's a great point. LeBron on the drive, and a sweet finish with the left hand. Was looking for the foul.
That's big time.
Part of his maturation. LeBron, man, finds LeBron in the corner. Stepping back on the three, butter for LeBron.
11 at the free throw line.
And there's that Kuzma defense you were talking about a moment ago. Little heat check for LeBron, and the Fires. See what they run here. LeBron wanted the lob. Pass got there through traffic, and he converts.
Defensively, a little more aggressive.
Caldwell Pope with the mid-range.